Jaden Ivey is just so explosive as a guard, so exciting to watch.
And the Pistons making a change here. Grimes is checked in. And Ivey drops them both. Wizards trail by 5. Poole the pass to Kuzma. MP outside. Shoots the 3. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Welcome, everybody.
Thompson surveying the floor. Stewart, a screen for Thompson. Now the pass to Grimes. No good on the triple. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. Trailing by 5. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Kuzma. Passes it to MP. The Wizards with another miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
To the inside. Duran, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Coulibaly. Now here's Poole. Ivey defending. Kicks it out to MP. Another miss by MP.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Ivey passes to Stewart. Here's Grimes. Back to Stewart. The Pistons working the ball around now. Shot by Grimes. No good.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
And so it's Detroit in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving a very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Kind of hard and new getting used to the shooting aspect. Just a learning
and
curve.
if you're Thompson comes in for Brown. And Ivey subbed in for Evan Fournier. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. MP comes in for Landry Shamet. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivey. Thompson is out there with James Wiseman. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Holmes. Here's Coulibaly. 11 points for him in that last game against Atlanta. And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. Ashburn's got his second basket of the night.
And
go through the learning curve and grow on playing.
Puts it into the 14-0 run by the Pistons.
Wiseman kicks to Thompson. Shoots over Kuzma. Here's Wiseman.
It's just a whole different game though when you play center.
Rebounded by Holmes.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Okay.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom.
I'll take it right back.
He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to
Close
be
the
able to come
door.
in now, it's part of this restoration.
You need to play to
Kevin,
get
Monty
the
has
game different.
plenty
You
of
know
work
what
ahead.
you're doing. But
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Stewart checked in for the Pistons. Bagley, he's checked in for Washington. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just
Maybe this is the
opportunity
start
and
of something
fit.
good.
I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Wizards trail by 13. There's the triple. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Another miss by MP.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not.
I don't know why it's bad spot select. I don't know why he's falling down.
Ivy kicks to Thompson. And they call an illegal screen here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Washington. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And of course, Detroit, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And you know, for the Wizards, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
MP outside. The 3. Another miss by MP. Pistons leading by 15. Thompson passes to Stewart. Over Bagley. That one off the back iron and out.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
MP outside for 3. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Yeah, long range don't matter. MP good from anywhere.
Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Thompson, a screen on Poole. Pass to Durant. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Stewart, a screen for Thompson. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ivy against Poole. The Wizards working the ball around now. There's the screen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
Washington shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the Pistons making a change here.
Well, if they can
Cunningham's
beat this
checked in.
team,
And the
it'll be the
Wizards
depth
making a
of it.
change here as well. Diaz checked in. Out to Thompson.
My 24% shooting help.
Now Ivy. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Well, that's the height and the reach of Bagley coming together nicely on the defensive end.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Pistons ahead. They're up by 11. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
Welcome. You look at the Pistons, they didn't get the email I sent. Season their starter, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. High hopes does not win games. They got to wake up, get it together. Good news, still time.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Wizards. Thank you for being with us.
I feel like if we get hot, we can turn this around and they don't look like much competition.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but
better than
maybe things will
24%
tighten up here in the second.
But I got my goat still activated, so maybe that'll help.
Here's Poole. Taking a look at the Wizards. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Jordan Poole is out there with MP. And it's Bagley in at the center position.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively
Way to come out of
from the
the
triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ivy against MP. Into the lane. And it's good. 2 points. 8 points for Jaden Ivey.
Ivy using that mid-range well.
And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. It's a 10-point game. And there's the pass to Mashburn. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Great D that time from Bagley.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Pistons leading by 7. Ball's knocked loose. Passes it to Stewart. And here is Duran. 6 to shoot. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now, here's Avdia. Defense right on him. Poole against Cunningham.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thompson, a screen on MP. Here's Ivy. Out to Thompson. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Yeah, nobody thinks that. Not everybody must.
Cunningham against Poole. Pass to Stewart. Thompson outside. Stewart, a screen for Thompson. Back to Stewart. Lets it go from deep. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Ivy's got 5 points in the quarter.
Ivy calling for the ball, and you see why. He's got the juice.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
MP outside. Off target from 3-point range.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Well, looking at Cunningham here, Brent, there's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior.
Cunningham against Poole. It's good.
Oh,
Poole's got 6.
Yeah, I don't think that's at the top
Down
of the
to
menu of
10-point
shots that Jordan Poole likes to take, but he can knock it down with touch.
Thompson passes to Duran. Now the dish to Ivy. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's off from 3-point range.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
The Pistons making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Wizards trail by 11. MP outside. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 18.
That's pretty much
Gotta
not
move
how
around.
they defend the three-point line.
Get open.
Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Ivy against MP.
And that
come on.
fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does...
Everything's a foul.
Substitution on the floor.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
Here's Poole.
Demo to the bench.
You've
We're
got
down by
Wiseman.
30.
Fournier out there with Troy Brown. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. For Detroit, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Flynn the pass to Wiseman. And stolen by MP. Poole with it. Picked up by Flynn. MP, no good.
Can't hit that either.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Flynn kicks to Brown. Poole against Flynn. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throw. Marvin Bagley picks one up. And you know, Brent, most nights we see Grimes expend a ton of energy out there, and it is terrific.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot of different things, and he's got to provide that pop on the perimeter. And then he often
Here,
draws the
Kiffin.
hardest defensive assignment at the other end. So this guy is becoming more complete.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Grimes. Brown with it. The Pistons working the ball around now. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Wizards have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Avdia, the pass to Mashburn. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mashburn's got 21.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Wiseman. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wiseman's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Think about adding that weight and still having the quickness. Wiseman just eating up space now.
The 3 from MP. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pistons.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just
I
on
was checking
target.
out my roster
And now,
before
for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
the
They
game.
can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see
What?
plenty more of one another
Poole and
before the season's over.
The pass to
Bagley
Grimes.
and Bagley's a good inside scoring center.
Pass to Flynn. 5 to shoot. Brown outside.
Poole's a good offensive
Rebounded by
scorer,
the
but
Wizards.
their defense is like D rating.
And stolen by Flynn. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and
Which is-
don't discount the impact
problem
of
here.
these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Kicks it to Wiseman. Outside Flynn. Pass to Grimes. Back to Flynn. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
All right. So what
I'm
you
like
think of that?
going there.
Good game, kid. Maybe you'll win next time. Oh, don't worry. He's coming. I don't know about that. Like I said, you can.
All right, you too. I'm telling you, it's coming. Stay ready.
We can't wait to see you very soon.
Like if you can go in there like 3 times a year once you become a, I don't know, maybe a franchise player and set trade target and help build your team. I don't think I'm there yet. I'm checking Z, but no, I'm not there yet. See, like, if you look at pool, C plus. I mean, yeah, he's a good scorer, but it don't matter if you give up 40 points. If you give up 41, you lose. I mean, like interior, perimeter, 65. I mean, Bill's 49, Fox 27. He's just not playing a lot of defense. Not Bagley, for center. 62 block. 70 interior. I mean, 93 and 80 for post play, but when you got 70 defense, he ain't going outside and guarding nobody. 62 block. Even defensive rebounds. He's just kind of killing us. We need second chance points and block. Stops down low. Height either. He's the tallest player on the team. I'm guessing the backup center is 6'9". If that, yeah. Let's see. At least he's got better defense.
Good, MP. Time to do what you do, baby.
Lock in. It's game time.
Over here.
See if Holmes' defense makes a difference in rebounding. Gets us some second chance points opportunity. I'm warming up a lot better.
Oh, say does.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
And now the Washington Wizards starters, Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. MP is out there with Jordan Poole, and it's Holmes in at center. Avdia passes to MP. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
The three-point basket. It's changed how we play basketball. MP with a nice one there.
I should have a hot advantage over him, which is going to make it easier too.
Puts up a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Carter. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Avdia. Over Wagner, out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Pelicans, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for Washington, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Banchero no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
A nice shot by Mashburn.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
The Magic have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
Being hot.
Banchero with a screen on Poole.
Which increases the chance of making
Suggs, the pass to Carter. Here's Banchero. Out to Anthony. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And another shot. And he gets that one. Banchero's got 5 points.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Poole. And here's MP. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. 9 points in the game. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Anthony. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Yeah, you know, Anthony has this in his bag. He's practiced these mid-range looks. You can tell.
Pass to Kuzma. Deflects the pass. Now a timeout called by Washington. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Now here's MP. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
Definitely. Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding
maybe I'm getting used to it. Maybe he's a worse defender. I don't know.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. It's a 5-point game, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Avdia passes to Holmes, kicks it out to MP. Off the mark there with a three. The Magic had gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Back to Banchero. Carter against MP. Pass to Anthony. Now Wagner. The three from Suggs. And it's MP with a rebound. In the early stretch of his career, Clark, Jalen Suggs has had a tough go of it.
Yeah, you know, injuries are an ugly part of the game, BA, and he's had to overcome quite a bit here early in his career. Such a promising young talent. And I do believe when you look at the long road in front of him, that he's going to show you how special a player he is. Part of the job description as a guard, but Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
MP outside. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Orlando calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Orlando making some changes. Isaac,
That's
he's checked
much
in for
better game.
Banchero.
Much as I know.
Ingles
Like
comes
I said,
in
I don't
for
know if it's
Anthony.
me getting
And
used to it.
Harris
Don't
is
know if
subbed
it
in
works.
for
You
Suggs.
know what I mean? I think I was shooting 20, 26, 29, something like that. % last game. In this game, 62. So.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Now Harris. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And Wagner gets it to go.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
Here's Avdia. Isaac covering. MP outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought
Appreciate
he was
y'all
going to
hanging
bury
with me
that
for the
one.
last 30 minutes or so. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit that
32
follow or
seconds left in the
subscribe button.
first.
Turn on your notifications so you know when I'm going
To
on.
the inside. Here's Isaac. Excellent D there from Holmes.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Here's Shamet, hounded by Harris. Holmes, a screen on Harris. Shamet. They get it back. Holmes, no good. MP getting it done for the Wizards. Training 5 threes in that quarter. 5.
I try to
This
follow
guy's
people back
locked in.
if I can.
We'll be right
I'm
back.
gonna go through there, look and see who's following me and try to follow you back. And, you know, I gotta help each
If
other
you're
out.
just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And so in the game for Washington, we've got Kyle Kuzma. Landry Shamet is out there with MP. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Koulibaly in at the small forward position.
An aggressive offensive player. When Harris has a quality look inside, he takes advantage of it.
From deep, MP. Oh, MP from way out there.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the
Well,
first
Steph
quarter,
Curry,
the
dude.
defense
Curry,
still
yeah.
hasn't made the proper adjustments.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Banchero, plenty of space. Gets a very good look and converts. Banchero's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Banchero's showing he can run the offense too now. Nice score off the pick as the ball handler.
MP outside. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Shaman. Kuzma with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. And another basket for Washington.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Batadze, the pass to Isaac. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, BA. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Houston passes to Banchero. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant playing was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, BA, no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Kuzma finds Poole. MP outside from behind the arc. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anthony against Poole. Anthony, the pass to Carter. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And Washington with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. From deep, MP. Rebound by the Magic.
Just get over and
Isaac with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Pass to Anthony. Poke loose. Here's Koulibaly. Over Suggs. And that one's long. 10 points separating these teams. Anthony, the pass to Isaac, lets it go. And another miss by Orlando.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Poole outside, pass to Holmes. Kuzma outside. Drops in the 3. Kuzma's got 7 now in this quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. On defense, the Wizards. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Isaac finds Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. And another miss by Orlando. And Washington with possession. They've got a 13-2 run going. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game. And Caro's checked in for Orlando. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Kuzma's checked in.
Not doing too bad. Looks like they're doing a lot better. For the last game.
Here's Poole. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Mashburn's shot is off.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Carter, covered by MP. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Suggs. Carter's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Anthony against MP. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mashburn's got 24.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Carter, a screen on Kuzma. The three from Banchero. Rebound, Washington. Holmes has got 4 rebounds now. Poole outside. Pass to Avdia. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. Avdia's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to
I
love
guess
this
it's the same for every team.
You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so it's Washington looking in total control with this
That's one of the good things
17-point
about
advantage
the
as the
game.
buzzer sounds. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after
Blown out in
this.
the first quarter. And
Shaq, what's been the biggest problem for this
then I'm gonna
team?
stay hot the whole game.
Well, they've looked unsteady, like Kenny when he's trying to
Doing what
run.
you're doing.
Or Shaq when he's trying to dance.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Washington Wizards.
What we've seen.
Thanks as always.
Looks like it's 12 o'clock Eastern time on my time. Happy Easter to everybody.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Cole Anthony out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 3. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. To the middle. Here's Suggs. The rebound by the Wizards. Now here's Poole. No made baskets yet. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Carter. Carter, a screen on Poole. Anthony, the pass to Carter.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size, and a pretty diverse skill set.
At the line for the Magic, Wendell Carter Jr. 2 shots.
That one's no good. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for Washington. Kuzma. The layup misses.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Baseline try. Deflected.
That's the reek that makes Banchero such a hard defender to go up against. Hard to get over him.
From down in the low post, it goes. Banchero's got 9.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third-quarter drought.
And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy, and offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
Wagner up top. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Here's Poole. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Poole's got his first bucket in this one. For Orlando, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Now here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. Banchero outside. And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, because Carter Jr. is so dynamic athletically, his teammates have a lot of confidence in him finishing the alley-oop.
Here's Poole. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Avdia. Holmes down low. Carter's there. And here's MP from outside. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Isaac, he's checked in for Banchero.
I think sometimes when you get too open, you just get over anxious.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Anthony misses. The Wizards have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. It's Avdia on the wing. Isaac covering. Poole's got room. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Isaac, the pass to Anthony. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. To the paint. Anthony against MP. Anthony, the pass to Isaac, launches a 3. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Washington has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Holmes with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Pass to MP. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Avdia can't get it to go.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Isaac with it. Down low. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Now a timeout called by Washington. So for the Magic, but we're in the final quarter play here, 3 minutes in, and so in the game for Washington. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Jordan Poole out there with MP, and it's Holmes in at the 5. Pass to Suggs. Now Banchero, 6 to shoot. Driving inside. Over Kuzma, and Banchero gets it to go.
Now that's impressive. Banchero showing you he can do damage from the mid-range too.
Kuzma outside. Now here's Holmes. MP outside. There's the triple. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's MP from outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero passes to Suggs. Banchero delivers inside.
A promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
Kuzma outside. Poole outside. Inside. Here's Holmes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Kuzma. Here's Banchero. Avdia pulls it in. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Holmes passes to Kuzma. Holmes, a screen on Wagner. Looking to get it going. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends gets the win for the Wizards.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And when you see a team 4 times over the course of a season, you really get to know them. I'm sure they're happy to snatch that first game of the year against the Magic.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Poole. The kick out to Banchero. Here's Suggs. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Really good aggressive take from Suggs, giving the defense no choice but to foul him there.
Both shots good from the stripe. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Shamet. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one.
Not bad. 30 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals from a guard.
Second most threes in a rookie season? That's amazing, man.
Looks like we get to do that all over again. Back with Orlando. I'm closing in. Yeah, I might break the rookie record this game. 193. I need to make 13. Hot. Go for 14 blocks.
Player of the month? That's great for your brand. If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Going 14 threes. Try to break this rookie record this week. See if we can go out on a high. on him.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA
Locked
basketball.
out during warm-up.
This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. And early on, many rookies are not only getting playing time, Doris, some of them are the focal points of the team's offense.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a growing trend, especially for those teams that are in rebuilding mode. Heck, sometimes even the established teams are getting some big-time stars.
And now Washington's starting group. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. MP out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Bagley in at the center position. Now, here's Poole. The three from MP. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And Carroll passes to Anthony. Carter looking around. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Over to the left wing. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer.
Jalen Suggs showing you supreme confidence right there. On the catch, ready to rise and fire.
Kuzma outside. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Bagley sends a screen for Kuzma. Clock at 6. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are two areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Now, here's Suggs. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony kicks to Wagner. Washington with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Anthony against MP. Carter outside. Wagner outside. Back to Carter. Kicks it out to Banchero. There's Wagner with the three. It's rebounded by Poole. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP dishes to Avdia. Now here's Poole. He's guarded closer. Bagley with a screen on Banchero. Kuzma can't get it to go. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Magic. Trailing by 2. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end. Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
Avdia, the pass to Poole. Outside, Bagley. Over Carter. Bagley, no good. Magic have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Suggs passes to Wagner. Now Suggs. Good on the triple. Suggs has got 6.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Bagley, the pass to Mashburn. The tray. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Orlando leading. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft. Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because a 6'10" playmaker. Montero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
Banchero, a screen on MP. Banchero outside. That three off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. There's the pass to Poole. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Boy, looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. MP.
And you have to mention just how lights out he is.
Deciding to change it up. So on the floor for Washington. Avdia out there with Kispert. Then it's MP. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Holmes in at the 5 down low.
And that's when you know you're good. MP with that great finish right in the face of the defense.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And Orlando making a change here. Carter's checked in. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Washington. Isaac kicks to Banchero. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Kicks it out to MP. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And here is Suggs. He's got 6. Carter with a screen on Poole. Suggs with the ball. Picked up by Bagley. And that one drops.
They can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
Poole kicks to MP. From past the arc. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Carter with a screen on Poole. Suggs passes to Carter. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, that's just powering through the defense. Wendell Carter Jr. would not be denied.
Avdia kicks to Kispert. Now, here's Poole. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 from MP. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Suggs. Banchero, a screen on Poole. Suggs connects from three-point range. Suggs has got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs is so dangerous in the pick and roll.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Kuzma's checked in. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And a wide open look for MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 12 in the game.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Magic leading by 7. And it's Anthony top of the key. Over MP. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Suggs.
Boy, tough shot for a young player. No hesitation in the mid-range by Cole Anthony.
MP deciding where to go with it. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Poole the pass to MP. Takes a 3. That one, no good. Deflects the pass. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Taking a look here at Orlando. They're in a tough spot. I mean, look, that's about as lightly as I can put.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the Washington Wizards.
And for me, it's pretty simple.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Suggs out there with Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Avdia kicks to Kuzma. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Here's Banchero. Oh, good with the triple. Wizards trail by 3. MP outside. No good. That would have tied it.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Banchero up top, guarded by Kuzma. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Washington with the rebound. Avdia's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Passes it to Kuzma. Now MP. For the tie. Banchero grabs the board. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. We have a month of NBA action in the books. Let's now take a moment to look at the Rookie of the Year list. Always exciting to see the new blood making their presence felt. You look at MP. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
MP outside. Fires the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt. You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. They've led by as much as 10. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. It's game one of a three-game road trip. And here's MP for three. Sinks the triple. Ashburn's got 19 points.
Yeah, peak cooking right now. The defense has no answer.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. Wizards on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Banchero outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Anthony from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 9.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
MP outside. From outside the arc. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Isaac's checked in for Orlando. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the foul called on MP. The Magic trail by 6. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Kispert is out there with Avdia. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then it's MP. And it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Washington shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Avdia, the pass to Shamet. MP against Howard. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Isaac.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And Banchero, here we go.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. There's a level of physicality and toughness so ferocious as Paolo on the drive.
The pass to Mashburn. Lets it go with the 3. That shot, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Isaac. And it's rebounded by Mashburn.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Washington leading now by 4. Holmes with a screen on Banchero. Here's Kispert. Holmes down low. He's defended by Wagner. Holmes can't get it to go in. And Howard has it in the corner. Traps in the tray. Howard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Shamet kicks to Kispert. Pass to Avdia. And here is MP. With the putback. And it's Holmes with the extra effort. And the Wizards lead by 3.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipping.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Wagner finds Isaac. There's the pick to tie it up. It's not going to go for him. Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Shamet the pass to Kispert. Now, here's Shamet. He's guarded by Howard and stolen by Howard. Passes to Harris. Isaac kicks to Howard. Isaac with a screen for Howard. Back to Isaac. Stolen by Avdia. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Over in the corner, Avdia. Howard against MP. Puts up a three. A three-pointer is right on target. And now a 6-point Washington lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Wagner comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Anthony's checked in for Howard. And it's Suggs in for Harris. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Bagley with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. The three from MP. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Poole on the wing. Bagley the pass to Mashburn. Shoots over Wagner. The Wizards with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And the foul called on MP. That's his fifth foul. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Banchero outside. 5 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta.
You love that a guy so young like Paolo Banchero is ready in the big moment to step up and deliver.
Pass to Mashburn. 1:24 left to play here in the fourth. Another miss by MP.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Carter dishes to Anthony. Orlando moving the ball away. Banchero a screen for Suggs. Back to Anthony to tie it up. Kuzma pulls it in. Washington shooting at 46%, making some buckets. The basket Poole. Kuzma against Banchero. Outside for Bagley. The three from MP. Another miss by MP.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Wendell Carter Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Well, this is exactly who you would want at the free throw line. Big opportunity for MP to deliver right here.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Anthony Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Offensive rebound. Here's the three. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
I'll tell you, that's a big-time shot by a big-time guy. Paulo Banchero, assertive when you need him.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it.
And yes, the officials want to review the shot they initially.
The previous play is
Tough to tell. What a moment this is, huh? Wow. They may go from winners to losers just like that.
What are you saying?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the final call's been made. The original ruling was correct, and the game is over. The basket will not count.
Well, they had to make sure he had gotten it off, and boy, he was just a fraction of a second late. Extremely close.
And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Make sure your notifications are on. I'm going live. Appreciate all y'all. Follow people back. Help each other out. See if we can get
my favorite rookie. Congrats on the award and have a great game.
Yo, MP. I was hoping I'd run into you. I wanted to see if you were up for a...
In the house. There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
Do the home.
Up next, the Wizards taking on... Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Well, we're early in the season, but some teams are really struggling. Brent, is it too early to hit the panic button?
Well, for most teams, absolutely. You got to let your guys gel and figure out their role. Building teams takes time. But, BA, there are a few teams that might want to hammer that panic button.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. And it's Williams in at the center position. Washington with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. Bagley, a screen on ball. Poole for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
Poole outside. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Ball with the rebound. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
And it's Bagley with the rebound. Washington has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one.
Hornets foul. Mark Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. MP against Martin.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Poole with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Williams against Kuzma. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Martin going inside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Milwaukee. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
Seeing where the Wizards are, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
Here's MP, following the bucket by the Hornets.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Miller. Screen by Bridges. The three ball. Miller can't get it to go. Washington trailing. Avdia from outside. Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Martin up top. Bridges outside. Bridges a screen on Poole. Shot clock at 5. Ball passes to Williams. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
From deep, MP. And again, Washington, no good.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Martin outside. Pass to Williams. Over to the wing. Here's Miller. No good from outside. Washington with the ball. Still without a basket in the game. Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here. And the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from...
Timeout called by Charlotte. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
On the court for the Hornets. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Nick Richards out. So it's Charlotte going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment.
57.
Welcome. What's that old joke? I mean, these guys couldn't hit the water if they fell out of a boat. It applies here. They've been...
All right, guys, let's talk about our... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the...
We can hit the sprouts out of the barn, sir.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Jordan Poole out there with MP. And it's Bagley in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show. And we're seeing it right here.
Poole outside. Here he goes. And there it is for him. Poole's got his third basket on the night right there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Outside Bagley. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Kuzma with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Bridges passes to Martin. Rebound Washington.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Kuzma, that's good.
And when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Here's Ball. Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Wizards have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Bagley, a screen on Ball. Kicks it out to MP. Three-pointer. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. Martin, the pass to Miller. Rebound Washington. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. MP buries the triple.
Nowadays, many players have that ability to drain threes, and MP, you can add his name to the list.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Martin with the ball, and it's Kuzma picking him up.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
That's a determined drive from MP. He gets inside and forces that foul. That trip to the line is earned.
First free throw is good. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
And the Wizards making a change here. Kispert's checked in, and the basket by Bridges.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for Washington. A 12-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And here's MP from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Man, the pass to Bridges. Pass to Miller. Oh, from deep. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
MP scanning the floor. The three. Tipped.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Bridges passes to man. Now here's Martin, defended by Kuzma. Pass to Williams. Out to Bridges. Clock at 4. Martin with the ball. He shoots a 3. Bridges misses. Here's Kispert. He's got 5. Bagley sets a screen. Poole from long range. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They led by as many as 18. Martin up top, covered by MP. Pass to Miller. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Miller's got 10 points in the game.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Poole with the ball. Martin picks him up. Kuzma, the pass to Poole. Bagley, a screen on Martin. Poole for 3. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
Shooters shoot. Poole just couldn't let that 3 go unanswered.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Hornets out in front, leading by 9.
68.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. Grant Williams out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. Takes a step back. Knocked loose. Williams finds ball. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Wizards on D. They trail by 9.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
The Hornets shooting a solid 47%. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Well, he needs to be careful. One more foul, and he's done.
Pass to Williams. Ball outside. And here's Richards. Here's man, covered by MP. Oh, he tries a 3. A 3-ball from LaMelo.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Shaman. On the wing, MP. Fires for 3. Oh, MP, his own 3.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Outside, Williams. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. They get it again. Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Kispert. Now MP. He's covered by Curry. From deep, MP. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball surveys the floor. Here's Richards. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Hornets lead by 11.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now a timeout called by Washington. So for the Wizards, Bagley's checked in for Holmes. Kuzma comes in for Kispert. And it's Jordan Poole in for Shamet. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Richards. Bridges comes in for Williams. Miller's checked in for Curry. And it's Martin in for Mann. Kuzma down low. He's guarded by Bridges. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Ball passes to Williams. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Outside Bagley. Pass to Kuzma from downtown. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Miller, the pass to Martin. Here's Ball. That one rolls around and rims out. Washington's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. To the inside. Back to Poole. Now Kuzma. There's the 3. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Miller. Martin outside. Pass to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Ashburn's got 4 rebounds in the game. Poole finds Kuzma. Bagley a screen on Bridges. Shot from 12. Off the left rim and out. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Bridges outside. Here's the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 7 assists in the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hornets.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And Washington with possession. 15-point game. And here's MP from outside. And another miss by Washington. Martin against Bagley. Up top Ball. Here's Williams. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Pass to Avdia. Poole outside. Bagley sets a screen. The 3. That one is off. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Y'all enjoyed the stream. Please hit the follow and subscribe button. Turn on your notifications so you know when I'm going live. Thank y'all for joining me.